In week 4 of our 8-week Step and Feel Transformation Challenge, my name is Mokgadi Maake. If you're just joining us, you're so very much welcome. Please take time to hydrate pre and post workout, and most importantly, throughout the day. You want to get some background music going. It will keep you hyped up and keep you motivated. I hope you have your steppers ready on a non-slippery flat surface, and that you have all your weights in the form of dumbbells, kettlebells, or whatever form of weights that you have. I hope you have them ready. I hope that you have your resistant bands on there too. Good morning, Innocentia. Good to see you. Good to see you. You're so disciplined. I salute you. Keep it up. Keep it up. Let's hydrate. I'm not wearing. Good morning. Good morning, Tepiso. Good morning, everybody. Good to see you guys on here. I hope you guys are ready. And I hope I'm audible. I'm trying a different mic, not the one that I usually attach on my shirt. I hope I'm audible. Can I have a thumbs up, please, if you can hear me? All right, let's get on our steppers. We're going to warm up them. Usually when you first start out, the stepper is quite tense, so we are going to warm up along with it. So we're gonna start off by safely placing one foot and bringing it up to a level place like this. Okay? Thank you so much. Thank you for indicating that. So once you're up to a level place like this, thank you. You're gonna make sure that you drop your shoulders, your chest is out. Okay, your back, your spine should be straight and having that natural curve at the bottom. And you're going to engage your core by sucking it in. If you're a beginner, this may feel strange. Good morning. If you're a beginner, this might feel a bit strange in the start, but as you go along, you start getting used to it. This is where your balance, your core lies. This is going to keep your spine straight. Make sure that your core is engaged. Good morning. Hello. Make sure that it will support your back, and this is where your balance, you are centered. Okay, and then you are going to make sure that your feet are firmly placed on the pedal. All right, if they're firmly placed on the pedal, straight, and then you must not exert pressure on the heel. But that doesn't mean that your feet leaves the pedal, or any part of your foot or your feet leaves the pedal. They're still firmly placed on the pedal. It's just that you're exerting more pressure on the heel. And then you're gonna start walking, okay? Drop all your weight down to your heels because your pressure is still on the heel, all right? And then bring it up and alternate with the other foot. And keep stepping like so, making sure that your pedals do not hit the bottom panel of the stepper. If you're a beginner, start off slowly like this, okay? On the stepper endurance series, you'll find the playlist here on my channel. You will find beginner videos in week 1 and week 2 of the stepper endurance series. That series was filmed to document the process that I followed in order to build endurance on the stepper. Because initially, I understand that for some people, just like it was for me, balance was an issue, rhythm was an issue, posture was an issue. It's all in the form. You need to have the correct form, okay? And then you keep going like this. Every now and then, if you're a beginner, try to challenge yourself after a while just to pick up the pace. You want to get your heart rate going. That's the point. You're exercising your body so that you get your heart rate going and you get your blood circulating faster and transporting oxygen, so you respire at a rapid pace. Okay, that is the aim. You want to exercise. You want to have your heart rate going. So every now and then challenge yourself. If you feel like you're still wobbly and struggling with balance, use the ground. Use the ground as your training field and step on the ground. Have the correct posture. Core is engaged and just step. Step on the ground. Step like so. Okay? And the same move is what you're going to simulate on the stepper. You're going to march like that as you were on the ground. Okay? My stepper is still quite tense. We have to break into it. Most people also ask me, or tell me, that steppers are quite hard and tense. They are all like that when you first start stepping. You have to overcome the resistance. As you're stepping like this, all of them have an hydraulic system. They are manual. They don't operate by electricity. So they all operate by a hydraulic system. And that hydraulic heats up. As you are stepping like this, you're exerting friction. And then it will heat up. And as it heats up, it will begin to loosen as we go along. So you have to do work against the resistance. Some steppers have an adjustment knob in the front or at the bottom. You may want to try to loosen it just a little bit and see if it makes a difference. Okay, it makes it less tense. Some do not have an adjustment knob. Like the one I'm using right now doesn't have an adjustment knob. Okay, so there's no way you can adjust anything. You just have to keep stepping until the hydraulic heats up. I know it's hard, but it's a good kind of hard. Enjoy it. Work, put in the work. Engage with the stepper. Feel all your muscles. Feel your heart racing and enjoy that process. The body's doing work. You're working out. That's what it's about. It's not meant to be easy. If it were easy, everybody would be doing it seamlessly. So we have to challenge ourselves. If you're struggling, don't be hard on yourself. We all started there. There's nothing wrong with you. If you cannot go beyond 10 minutes on the stepper and you're just starting out, there's nothing wrong with you. You're doing great, trust me. Keep it up. That 10 minutes that you put it on the stepper will go a long way. Believe me, it will go a long way, and it's better than doing nothing. Step, move it, get it. Step, step, move. Don't forget to keep exerting pressure on your heels. Move. The stepper does what you do to it. If you work it, it works you. If you hurt it, it may hurt you. I'm talking about instances where somebody might do this. If you're hitting the stepper by hitting the bottom panel, it may also cause injuries. It will also disturb your rhythm. You cannot have a rhythm going. It will interrupt your rhythm. It will interrupt your balance. It will also damage your stepper, and in turn may cause you injuries. Step, move it. When you pedal it faster, the faster it will push you back. It's all manual. For those, I also get a lot of questions from viewers across all social medias. They're asking me, does a stepper really work? It works if you work it. Does your microwave work? It works if you work it. Does your car work? The car works if you work it. Move. Does your laptop work? If you just put it there, it won't do anything until you start to work it. Same goes for the stepper. If it's just sitting at home, not working, it won't work until you work it. It's all on you. Move it. It's not automatic, it's manual. You work it. It's all on you. Step. Get it. Move it. Come on now, move it. Move. Step. Let's push this energy. 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 Boost it. Boost it. Get it. Energy. Energy. Move. Don't stop stepping. I just want to read the comments. Good morning, Jocelyn. Good morning. Okay. All right, let's keep it going. Move it. Step. Get it. Move. Step. Step. Move. Get it. Step. Step. Move. Wherever you are at this time, I want you to salute yourself for having the courage to show up. For having the courage to show up. You may not understand it, but it's also a psychological thing to show up here every day. I see some of you, people like Innocentia. I see them showing up here every morning. Keep it up. Keep it up. I like that fire. It's not a sometimes thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's not something you do when you feel like it, only when summer is approaching, only when you have an event and you have to fit in a dress. Stay ready. Stay dress ready. Okay? There's a wedding coming up, you're ready. Vacation coming up, you're ready. Stay ready. Because why? It's your lifestyle. It's an everyday thing. Move it. Move. Step. Get it. Move it. Move. Step. You don't have to be crushing diets, drinking, all sort of things, just to make sure that you fit in a dress or you look good on vacation. No. This is you, what you do on a daily basis. Step. I show up here every morning because it's what I do on a daily basis. Whether I'm live or not, I'm stepping. I'm moving. move, show up, move it, get it, step, move, get it, step, come on now, move, setting the tone for the day ahead, move, step, get it, we're getting this energy boost, let's boost it, move, step, I just switched my foot, the left one is more dominant now, step, get it, move it, step, step, come on now, step, move it, get it, step, work, move it, move, step, step, move, step, step, move it, step, step, move, step, move, step, get it, move it, step. I just switched my foot. The right one is now leading. My heart is racing. I can feel it. It's not that I don't have the energy to work out. It's because we don't work out that we don't have energy. Move it. Step. Get up every morning and decide to show up. Get in the shower, get yourself ready, look cute. Because we are exercising at home, don't take it for granted. It helps, motivates you to wear the right gym attire, look cute, smell good. Make sure your space is well organized, is clean, it smells good. You've lit up some candles before, you know, you have some incense going, and it uplifts your mood, it motivates you. Look good, feel good. Wear the right sports bra, okay? Because some of us are gifted over here. If you don't wear the correct sports bra, the girls will weigh you down. They will weigh you down, and it will affect your posture. You may find that you are like this because the girls are weighing you down, okay? You are unable to move and give it energy because why? The girls are going everywhere. Make sure you get a good, high impact sports bra that can support you and also help support your posture. These things, they count. Move, step, feel it, move it, get it, step, 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 move, step, get it, cha-cha-cha, 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 1, 2, cha-cha-cha, 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 step, press still on the heel, step. Please take the time at a later stage during the day to come back to this video and the details. Look through the details of where we are in the Step and Feel Transformation Challenge. And if you're using exercise or stepping to aid with your weight loss, I'm just sharing, I can only preach what I practice. What I practice is a low carbohydrate, high fat lifestyle. It's not a seasonal thing. It's a life I'm maintaining right now. Move it. By mainly eating food that are moderate or low in sugar and are nutrient dense and filled with healthy fats to fuel my body, because my body has adapted to using fat as fuel. instead of glucose. Move it. Step. In week 4 of this series, that's where now the carbohydrate consumption, your daily consumption, drops significantly to under 50 grams per day to make sure that your body adapts. We've been decreasing it gradually week by week, and now we are where it goes to 30 to 50 grams per day. That's drastic. It's not sufficient for the body. It's not supplying enough glucose for the body. This is where the body will now seriously start using and adapting to using fat as fuel. And that may come with effects, side effects like irritability, like nausea, dizziness, fatigue. But if you've been cutting out and reducing gradually like we have been from the start, you are less likely to experience any of those steps because you've been preparing the body to come to this stage. One other thing that can help, because this is where now the drastic weight loss may begin to happen, and you may lose a lot of weight, a lot of water as well. So it's good to replenish your electrolytes. They have plenty of pharmacies have electrolytes, sachets, even some online stores, check on them, electrolytes. Go for the ones that have no sugar, have no caffeine, and have one sachet. The recommendations are there on the labels anyway. Replenish your electrolytes, restore them, so that all chemical processes in the body are happening efficiently. You're not losing electrolytes. You're losing electrolytes together with the weight, with the water, and through sweating like this, you're also replenishing them, and they keep you hydrated. They are meant to keep you hydrated. Hydration is very important. That's why I keep telling you, drink water. Every time I share the weekly goals on various social media platforms, one of those goals is to drink water. 3 liters or so per day. Drink water. Make sure you get enough sleep. Move. Your hormones need to be regulated. Your body should have a period of recharge and rest to recover, to regroup and reset and re-energize. If you don't sleep enough, there's no way you can get up here every day 5:30 a.m. and have the energy to exercise. Just didn't rest. Move it. You shouldn't be waking up tired. You should wake up feeling well rested. If you're waking up feeling tired, something is not right. Check your iron levels, check if you're not anemic, check those things, check if you have any deficiencies. It's not normal to wake up feeling tired. Well, it can happen once in a while, but if it's a regular thing that every day when you wake up, you are lacking in energy, why? Because you were resting. You should feel rested, you should feel rejuvenated, you should feel energized. If that is not happening, the body is telling you something is wrong. Listen to your body. Find out what's going on. You could be deficient in something. Move it. Step. For women, most likely it will be your iron. Check your iron levels. Thank you. All right. How long have I been into fitness? Well, it's about 7 months now. 7. And I went from barely exercising, I tell you. From barely exercising to not really paying attention to what I'm eating and what, especially using the excuse, oh, life is so busy, I don't have time to exercise, I don't have time to meal prep, oh, eating healthy is so expensive, well, you must, if you check the food list that I shared, you will see it's ordinary food. It's nothing special. It's not a special diet. It's just changing how. By just focusing on the food that have moderate sugar content. It's normal, ordinary food that we eat every day. And I started exercising in November, beginning of November last year, 2023, consistently. And I built endurance. At first, I could not last on the stepper for even 5 minutes. It was a struggle. I couldn't balance. I couldn't keep up a rhythm. I had poor posture. My shoulders sometimes were like this. All these things. So I had to walk through that and build endurance over time. When I started 7 months ago, I would work out every other day, like Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Okay? And I would use the ground as my training field. That's why I always say to people, if you're finding yourself wobbling, use the ground, move. The point is that you're moving your body. Even when you are doing this, you're moving the body. You're getting your heart rate up. If you're finding, every now and then, challenge yourself to get on the stepper and mimic what you were doing on the ground. Okay? That happened in the first week. For about 3 to 4 weeks, I would add gradually. And then in week 2, same thing. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then my workout session would be roughly about 15 to 20 minutes, but 5 minutes of it was spent on the stepper. And then the ground helped me. Then I would always remind myself every time I got on the stepper to mimic what I was doing on the ground. But it was hard. The stepper was giving me work. I had to work against the resistance. And then before I could even pick up the pace, I would just step slowly, like this. No rush. Slowly, and then every now and then challenge myself to pick up the pace. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. And to be honest with you, I don't know if it's genetics. I don't know. I think, in my opinion, in my experience, my key takeaways from this journey: nutrition. Nutrition, what you eat, how you eat, is the driving force. Your body will resemble your food choices. And I also hate that, hate is a strong word, but one thing I found concerning throughout social media platforms is that every time I share glimpses of my journey, I think women are programmed somehow, I don't know how. Women have come to be programmed that they're supposed to have a specific shape. And that shape is, we are different. We are built differently. We store fat differently. Some people store more fat on the face. Some people store more fat on the arms. Some people store more fat. We store fat all over, but some people store more of it in a specific area. Some is in the stomach. Some is in your glutes and your thighs. So I feel like women have been programmed to say that we must all have fat in this area and no fat here. Unless you have that body shape, it's like you're not, I don't know, there's something off about it, because there's so much said about how do I only lose fat here. I want to maintain fat in my thighs and in my glutes. Almost, a lot of women want to look We can't all look the same. And we were not all built like this. I don't know how we got here, but we are here. It's concerning because we can't all store fat here. We have different, women come in different shapes and sizes. And when you lose weight, I feel like you have to become whatever version of what you are at the moment. Whatever you look like, you're going to become a smaller, a slimmer, trimmed version of that. I get a lot of women also asking me, oh, how do I just use stepping to lose weight on my upper body? I want to maintain fat in my lower body. Because the fat storage in the lower body is glamorized in society. You know, it's labeled as curves or whatever it is. It's glamorized, and there's nothing wrong with that. There are people who, I'm one of those people. I happen to store fat, more fat in my thighs and in my glutes. But that kind of fat is glamorized because, I don't know, for some reason. So a person is telling me that they want to maintain fat in this area, blah, 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 blah. I don't know, because you can't choose. Even now when you're exercising, how do you tell the body, oh, I want you to lose more fat here and maintain fat everywhere else? The body, you lose fat throughout the body. By working one specific area, for instance, my arms, I can have more defined muscles or more toned. I can tone and define muscles in one specific area of the body more than others. But as for weight loss, it happens throughout the body. Move it. So I just wish people would accept how God made them and become whatever version of what you are right now. Just become a healthier, stronger, faster, better, healthier version of that. You know, and then what else did I want to say? I think those are the things that I'm learning along the way. But to be honest with you, to be successful with weight loss, it's what you eat, how you eat. You can never, ever, ever out-exercise unhealthy eating habits. They will catch up with you. You cannot outrun it, you cannot out-exercise it, you cannot out-excuse it, nothing. Until you address your eating habits. What are you eating? When? How? How much of it? That is the driving force here. All of this that we are doing, drinking water, sleeping, exercising, those are tools to aid the driving force, which is nutrition. Move it, step. Let's pick up our dumbbells. And on my journey, I think about week 3, in the first month, the third week of my journey, if I'm not mistaken, I still exercised Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Keep pushing. Remember, you are following what I'm doing. We are exercising. I then increased from 15 minutes now to 30 minutes. It was crazy. It felt like eternity, but I pushed, and I would pause every now and then. I could not do it straight, but I pushed for 30 minutes. Then I started exercising 30 minutes every other day, like that. And then before you know it, I'm exercising now Mondays to Fridays for 30 minutes. And then now Monday comes, I do 30 minutes. Instead of waiting for Wednesday, I said, okay, let me challenge myself on Tuesday. Exercise for 30 minutes. And then before you know it, I'm now exercising 30 minutes Mondays to Fridays. And then
Again, I started adding another day, started exercising 30 minutes, 6 days a week now, Mondays to Saturdays. Then before you know it, that 30 minutes became 45 minutes. 45 minutes became an hour. But on average, I exercise 45 to 60 minutes, okay, daily. So, but on average, 45 minutes. There are days where I would go and push myself an hour, but most of the time it's 45 minutes. I think 45 minutes works for me, it's effective. Even 15 minutes, trust me, it's effective. The point is what you eat. What you eat affects your health, it affects everything. It affects your energy levels, it affects everything. Your body is an accumulation of food that you've been eating all over the years. Start eating food that are nourishing you, not killing you. Move. I'm not saying that you cannot enjoy a slice of pizza, a burger, every now and then. Do it. That's what I do on Sundays, on my day off. I can go out for lunch with friends and I eat a slice of pizza. I don't eat the whole pizza. For what? I treat myself to a slice of pizza. I can treat myself to burger and fries on Sunday. I enjoy it. And then the moment has passed, it has passed. When Monday comes, I'm back on nutrient dense, low sugar, moderate sugar foods, water, exercise, day in, day out. Then on Sunday, I can even continue with the healthy food on Sunday if I want to. I like fish and vegetables. It's my favorite meal. Sometimes when I go out, I also order, we have in South Africa what we call hake, or I can have trout, or I can have salmon with vegetables or a salad. And if I feel like having a slice of cake afterwards, I do. But do I have a slice of cake every day? No. Once a week and a slice. I don't go more than that. I enjoy it. I don't feel guilty. I enjoy it. And then the moment has come, the moment has passed. And then the next day, we are back here. Step, working out. Move it. Step. Move. So I've been exercising consistently now for about 7 months. But I built endurance gradually. Okay? Move it. After losing the weight, I lost about 14 kilograms in 3.5 months. And then after the 3.5 months, I lost about an extra 2. And then I decided, okay, that's enough. I no longer have interest to lose weight. I just want to maintain it. How do I maintain it? Nutrition. I no longer consume under 50 grams of sugar a day because I no longer have interest to lose weight. So I had to uptake my carbohydrates to now increasing it again to anywhere between 80 to 100 grams a day, and then maintain exercise, and then I monitor my weight. And what I found is that I have plateaued and I've been maintaining the same weight for about 4 months now. I've been maintaining the same weight, and then it fluctuates between 66 kilograms and 67 kilograms depending on where I am on my cycle. Right before my period, I gain a kilo, so I'll be like 67. And then once my period has ended, I drop at that kilo and I'm around 66. And I've been maintaining that for the past 4 months. Move it, get it. But because I lost the weight, it doesn't mean I go back to, oh, I'm so busy, I didn't have time to cook. And then you order takeaways with nachos every day and chicken wings blasted in all sort of sauces and sugary things. No. I plan every week. When I buy my groceries, I need to have this and this in the house, and then I cook. I can store whatever I want to store in the fridge or the freezer in case I don't get time to, those are emergency meals. If I don't get time to cook during the week, I just heat up whatever it is that I cooked over the weekend. So I don't find myself in a place where I'll be falling back into the trap of eating things that I should not be eating. It's all in our eating habits. Move it, step, get it, move it. Let me check the comments. Yes, let's get it. So before you leave the live, please don't forget to subscribe, to like, and turn on your notification button. We are almost there. We are going to sprint now. Finish strong. Move it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Move. Step. Get it. Move it. Step. Get it. Move it. Yes. Let's get it. 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 Move it. Get it. Get it. Let's get it. Move. Move. Step. Get it. Move it. Step. Get it. Step. Step on that thing. Pedal it. Step on it. Get it. Get it. Move it. Move. Get it. Step. 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 Move. You're working the body through exercise. Nourish the body through nutrient-dense, low moderate sugar foods. Hydrate the body by drinking adequate amount of water. Rest the body by getting sufficient sleep, day in, day out. That's what I have to maintain every day. Every day. Move it. Move. Step. Move it. Get it. Move. One last time. Work the body by exercise. Nourish the body. Nutrient dense, low moderate sugar foods. Hydrate the body. Enough water. Rest the body by sufficient sleep every day. Don't worry, Jocelyn. We are seeing flames every day. All of us are seeing flames. So that's the challenge. Take it on, my sister. Take it on. Every day, step on this thing. Trust me. One day you're gonna look back. If you keep going and you don't give up, one day you're going to look back and you'll be amazed at how far you've come. Am I that person who couldn't even last for this amount of time on a stepper? Keep going. Keep showing up. All right? Any more questions before I go? All right. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time. Have a lovely day. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on your notification button. Bye-bye. Oh, yes, you can replay. Thank you so much. Lovely to hear from you in the USA. It's amazing that technology is able to connect us. That's what I love about technology, anywhere we are in the world. Yes, replay. If you missed a session, just replay. Just play the replay and then you can leave your comments. If you have any questions, then I will look them up after. Enjoy it, my sister. I hope you enjoy it. Bye.